Lords, ladies and gentlemen, yes, it's time. MCW is here. I haven't even got into my spot yet. I haven't got into my position yet. Now what? Let's do this one. Let's go behind the scenes. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is MCW. We are here. We're in business. Here, I hope you guys can hear me. Just testing out a few things. Yes, MCW is here. Now, I'm not expecting a lot in the chat today because everybody's probably aware, unless you're not a wrestling fan, but everybody's probably aware watching Super Showdown. And quite frankly, I've got it on this channel right here. I've seen what happened with Undertaker and AJ Styles. So, yes, Undertaker, AJ Styles, WrestleMania. Done. So, we'll have to wait and see. I'm just curious to see what happens in the Fiend Goldberg match. That's all I'm curious for. Okay, why is... that and that. So, I've got matches to change. Sick. There's one... When I make the card, why can't this game just keep everything as it is? This just the game, man, just really gets on my tits half the time. I made the card earlier today, and it's changed quite a bit. What about JJ? It's changed again. It's God, bad. Right. So let me make all these matches, and I'll explain what's happening. If you saw GMW on Tuesday, you saw the ending, which was meant to be the World Championship match. Hang on a second. I just realised something. I'm not doing it again, like what happened on Tuesday. Yeah, I was able to download it. I've got it. I'll use it after. I'll use it after the pay-per-view. I'll start using it after pay-per-view. If I can fit it in before that, I'll do it. But you're unified. I just don't want to mess anything up. But I have got it. I have got it. So we'll go back in. So yeah, I saw what happened. If you saw what happened on Tuesday, the main event was meant to be Colby Jordan one-on-one with LocoxJoe. That's what it was meant to be. And once again, this Saudi Arabian kid who's never had a match, unless it's on the Saudi Arabia show, goes and beats Dolph Ziggler. Sick. Anyway, but he was meant to have his World Championship match. Yeah, with him. But Martinez screwed it up. He came down, was going to attack Colby Jordan. The referee took the kendo stick away from him. And then he goes and suplexes the referee. Well, if you saw the comment, like I said, Loco ain't going to be pleased about this. And he wasn't. He wasn't pleased. He was not pleased. He said, and I quote one of his lines, "It seems that Punishment Martinez is developing an ego." And then he challenged, he said to me, "Give me Punishment Martinez." Well, I thought about it, and thought about it, and thought about it even more. Yeah, that's basically it. And he had an opportunity. I gave him an opportunity to fight you and get his rematch for that belt, that unified television title, and he screws that up big time. So I gave him an up. So I thought about it, and I was going to wait until Tuesday to put this on for the GMW show. I was going to wait till Tuesday. I was going to wait till Tuesday for all of this. I thought I'll wait till Tuesday and have this as a main event match. Nah. I didn't want to wait. Tonight your co-main event is LocoxJoe versus Punishment Martinez. That's tonight. The match is tonight. Also, the boss Adam goes one-on-one, who's the world champion, by the way. The boss Adam, the MCW world champion, goes one-on-one with John Moxley. Here's the deal. If Moxley wins tonight, next Tuesday on GMW, I'll bring boss Adam over, and them two will fight again for the... them two will fight again, but this time it'll be for the MCW World Championship if Moxley wins tonight. If he doesn't win tonight, we never had this conversation. I think Moxley's just a little pissed off that he missed out on getting into the sixth man as the, in the Money in the Bank match. Two three-way dances tonight as well. One of them is involving the three people that have qualified for the Money in the Bank match. That's all still to come as well. Also, the MCW women's title will be on the line tonight. And Nakamura one more time gets a shot at Mercedes. This time it's in a steel cage. So, yeah, it's in a steel cage match. So, we'll see what happens in that one. And I'm going to make a match right now. Hopefully. I don't know what's going to happen with the women's title, but there's rumours of a unification match. More on that during the duration of the show. But yes, Punishment Martinez has pissed off me. And not only is he pissed off me, he seems to have pissed off his boss as well. So, we'll find out what happens tonight. That is your co-main event of the evening. Martinez one-on-one with his boss, LocoxJoe. So we'll see how that one pans down. And like I said, if, and only if, he wins tonight, and I'm talking about John Moxley, if he wins tonight, he will get an opportunity at the MCW World Championship. You will get an opportunity at the World Championship, the MCW World Title, tonight, on Tuesday on GMW. I will bring the GMW Championship, the MCW World Championship. I will bring it to GMW, and them two can have it out if Moxley wins tonight. And only if Moxley wins tonight. Just putting all this in because this game likes to make me work. And we're up to the Brock Lesnar Ricochet match, and I'm not expecting anything in this one. Except Ricochet will probably give him a good match, but Ricochet will get his ass kicked. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the boss Adam John Moxley fight. That's Extreme Rules. Forgot to mention. That's Extreme Rules. Or that will be Extreme Rules. What else? Oh, yeah. And there we go. We booked. Right, so in there. Lovely. So here we go. So the matches tonight are as follow. We've got 3-way dance to kick off the show with the 3 members that have qualified, the 3 participants that have qualified for the Money in the Bank match and all the paid money combined, which is in 2 weeks. We've also got another 3-way dance to determine a contender for the unified title, a possible contender for the unified TV title. Also, a rematch from last week. Sebastian Walker goes one-on-one with Evil Joe. The Women's Championship will be on the line. Mercedes and Ann Nakamura in a steel cage. The Psycho from Aces and Eights goes one-on-one with OJJ, the Unified Television Champion. That's to come tonight. And yes, the co-main event as well. LocoxJoe one-on-one with Punishment Martinez. I didn't want to wait until Tuesday. I thought I'll do it tonight. And I've got something planned for Tuesday, depending on the outcome of that match. Also, John Moxley, the Boss Adam. If Moxley wins, he gets a shot at the Boss Adams MCW World title on Tuesday. So we'll see what happens on that. Right. I was going to do this tomorrow, but I thought I'll do this now and get it out of the way. I've got Super Showdown, so if I look that way, I don't need to look at my stream. I've got Super Showdown on. I'm just intrigued at what's going on. It's nothing big. Yes, Undertaker's going to be meeting AJ Styles at WrestleMania, blah, blah, blah. But I want to see what happens in the Universal title match as well. I already know what's going to happen in the WWE match, this WWE title match. Ricochet is probably going to give Lesnar a good match and then get his ass kicked. So, oh, by the way, like I said, Moxley, Boss Adam is Extreme Rules. So we'll see what happens in that one. But let's get on with it. I will be playing Genesis on this channel. And when I say Genesis, I'm talking about Ark as well. So just bear with me on that. I think we've got the all clear to go and transfer over. I'm not starting again on it. It's not happening. I will be going on Ark the minute I'm done here because I want to finish off a few things on the Ragnarok map. I was in the middle of finishing my storage unit off, so I will be going on that the minute I'm done here. And I'll be trying out a few things on WWE 2K20 as well because I want to sort something out for a couple of weeks. Because like I say, the main event is a unification match. More on that in a second. Ladies and gentlemen, this is MCW, Mixer Championship Wrestling. My name is Gamesmatter, at your service. And tonight we have a match. LocoxJoe, Punishment Martinez. Loco asked for it. I didn't want to wait. Let's do it tonight. Saginaw, Michigan. Let's get on with it. And by the way, we also have Moxley and Boss Adam in the main event. More on that in a second. And like I say, it was a unification match. A unification match involving the GMW World Champion and the MCW World Champion to unify the titles. Because as you can probably tell with the tag team belts and the TV belt, I'm dropping both. There's going to be 2 champions right now, GMW World Champion, MCW World Champion. They will be an ultimate undisputed champion after all the paid money combined. And if you are the unified champions, no matter who it is, whether you're the women's champion, tag team champion, I will be bringing back 1 belt as well. I'm looking to bring back 1 belt. If you're the women's champion, tag team champion, the TV champions, or the world champion, if you are the unified champion, you get on both shows. And like I say, GMW champion versus MCW world champion. Not necessarily told me who the participants are going to be. So it could be anyone. But the MCW World Champion and the GMW World Champion will meet and all the paid money combined for the belt. So we'll see what happens. But this is the opening contest. A 3-way dance. Like I did on Tuesday with Ray Wolf, Wild Van Dam, and Goldberg. Like I did with them tonight on Tuesday. And yes, I still don't know how Ray Wolf won that match on Tuesday. But anyway, Goldberg should have won it, to be honest with you. I think Ray got lucky. But this is part 2 tonight. Here we go. Yeah, still don't know how Ray won that on Tuesday. But anyway, Tuesday if you're watching this on the stream, Wednesday if you're watching this on YouTube. Right, Punky Ray, representing complete chaos.
From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 245 pounds, Punk E. Ray.
So yeah, Punky Ray, participant number 1. And he's going to be facing the boss, Adam, the boss from Aces and Eights, the Aces and Eights leader, and Sabu, the boss. Adam's coming later on tonight. He goes one-on-one with John Moxley.
And his opponents, first,
here he is, Sabu.
from Bombay, India, weighing in at 235 pounds,
Money in the Bank match will be at the pay-per-view. 6 men have entered. We determined the 6th entrant on was it Tuesday? LJJ wants Punky to win, it seems. And Lesnar just completely destroyed Ricochet. And I'm looking at this right now. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Lesnar just bounced him around like a basketball. Ricochet didn't even do it. From what I've seen out of this, because I've been focusing on this as well, I don't think Ricochet did a damn thing. And I'm just going to say this right now. Whoever thought that, like I say, whoever thought Ricochet was going to beat Brock Lesnar, you're an idiot. Unbelievable. Ricochet didn't even hardly do anything. And even if he did, Brock Lesnar just squashed him away like a fly.
Representing the Bikers from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Boss.
Yep. Like it or not, Ricochet definitely went to Suplex City. And took the wrong turn out of F5 Town. Absolute shocking. That match, to be honest with you, I love Ricochet, but that match should never have happened, quite frankly. Just my opinion. Because we all know what was going to happen. Should have booked the... should have had him wrestle somebody at, what I call it, in my view. Just my view. Just my opinion. But, like I say, if anybody thought Ricochet was going to win that match, you're an idiot. I'm just throwing that out there now. You're a complete tool. Yep. Yeah. But I'll promise you this right now. Drew McIntyre, WWE Champion, April 6th after WrestleMania on Raw. Right. 3-way dance. No 2 running knees from Sabu. Sabu, Punky Ray, and the boss, the leader of Aces and Eights. 3-way dance like on Tuesday, and that's a suplex. Cover. Punky Ray does not have to do anything. It's a 3-way dance. If you get pinned, you're eliminated. You go back to the locker room. It's that simple. Sort of like a DVD, a set-out Death Valley driver. There you go. And up next is something that I have no interest in whatsoever on Super Showdown, and that's Roman Reigns and Baron Corbin, because I know who's going to win. Yeah, whoop-de-doo. Yeah, it will be, but he's going to win. The Drew McIntyre era will begin after WrestleMania. Sabu with Punky Ray. Roman Reigns, Baron Corbin's up next, and I have no interest in that whatsoever because I know who's going to win. Like I say, Roman Reigns wins this match tonight. It goes on. I don't know what they're doing for the Elimination Chamber. Because 1 minute it's Reigns and The Fiend at WrestleMania, and the next minute they want John Cena to face The Fiend at WrestleMania. To have his 17th world title. I don't know. And plus, John Cena's held all the belts, all the world championships here in WWE. Except one. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't know who's going to take the belt. I think they just do that as punishment. Yeah, if you're talking about Andrade losing the belt, I think they'll just do that as punishment since he failed their drugs test or wellness policy. If they're changing the belt, I don't know. Well, they've changed the Intercontinental Championship, so it wouldn't surprise me. So, it wouldn't surprise me if they're going to change the US title. To be fair, it does need a change, like the US title. What they'll change it to, I have no fucking clue. I don't know who would be a perfect United States champion, if I'm being honest. There's the Nakamura's suplex there. Oh, yeah. Yeah. But it does need a change. I mean, the belt, when they changed it and they brought it over from the invasion angle, it did look good at first, but now it's just, you know, it just needs to be changed. But like I said, we'll see what happens. Like I said, they've changed the Intercontinental Championship, so it wouldn't surprise me. Oh, JJ. Wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, the cage match is up next, and like I say, I've got no interest in it whatsoever. Whoop-dee-doo. I know who's going to win. Roman Reigns. Whoop-dee-doo. DDT from Sabu. Punky Ray's on the outside. Like I say, whoever gets pinned first goes to the locker room. They might do with this one, I don't know. They might do with this one. We'll have to wait and see, I suppose. I like the fact they finally put a belt on Strowman, like. I didn't expect it to be the Intercontinental Championship, like, but anyway. At least they put a damn belt on him. I ain't talking tag belt, I'm talking singles belt. Should have done that a long time ago. Sabu. And, yeah. Sabu gets thrown to the outside. Punky Ray and Boss Adam are left in the ring. Punky Ray now with the boss. Boss Adams later on. This is the boss from Aces and Eights. I think I might need to change the Boss Adams name, man. I'll just call him Adam. Too many bosses around here. Ah, that's an elbow missed. The boss looking to take advantage of this. And the reverse Rana. Punky Ray with Sabu. Hit him with a slam, and now Sabu countered it. Punky Ray again. I genuinely think Punky Ray could be a star in this series. You really could. How big of a star he could be, that's up to him, but I genuinely think he has the potential to be a star. Cover. And he beat Sabu. He got Sabu. I called that one. Well, I didn't call it. I called it to a point. He bounces off the ropes again. That is an axe kick. Hope he's not too close to the ropes. 1, 2, 3, and he wins the match. That's quick. Excuse me, hiccup. Like I say, he has the potential to be a star. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do then. I'm going to book the following. This coming Tuesday on GMW, I'm going to have a match that I kind of want to see myself. Next Thursday on MCW, we're going to have The Boss teaming with Sabu to face Goldberg and Rob Van Dam. Yes, I'm bringing Rob Van Dam over to MCW. This coming Tuesday on GMW, I'm going to have this match. That tag team match will be scheduled for next Thursday. This match is coming on Tuesday. It'll be Ray Wolf, one-on-one with Punky Ray. You heard that here first. Oh, let's see what Mercedes is up to. I know we've got another three-way dance after this as well to determine a contender for the Unified Television title. A possible contender for the Unified TV Championship as well. That's still to come. So Mercedes, the women's champion, she is scheduled to defend her title later on against Ann Nakamura. So she might not even be the champion. But I'm going to do something right now, Miss Mercedes, while you're doing that. If you survive later on, next week on MCW maybe, or GMW, depending on what I can fit it in, I'm going to book you in a tag match that involves you or the women's champion, the MCW women's champion, and the GMW women's champion. Find out that. So there'll be a tag match next. I don't know if it'll be Tuesday or be Thursday. We'll see. See how I can fit it in. But yes, you will be defending your title later on against Ann Nakamura one more time. If you survive, it'll be you probably defending your MCW women's title at the pay-per-view in a title unification match. There'll be 2 title unification matches at the pay-per-view. The women's championship will be unified, and the world championship will be unified as well. So all the champions right now, we have 2 champions, we have 2 women's champions. Guaranteed after next pay-per-view, there'll be 1. And we have 2 world champions. After next pay-per-view, there'll be 1 also. So there'll be a unified, undisputed, unified world's champion, and a unified women's champion. All after next pay-per-view. And if you are the champion, you'd be on both shows. Coming up next, we have a 3-way dance to determine a contender, a possible contender for OJJ's Unified TV Championship. The Scorpion, the Horse, and Obi Hamilton as well. That's coming up next. And then it's Sebastian Walker versus Evil. Maybe I need to reset things the minute I'm done. But anyway. But yeah, OBS for you, ladies and gentlemen. Anywho, this is what we're coming up next. Obi Hamilton 101 with the Scorpion and the Horse in a 3-way dance. We've already had 1 3-way dance tonight. That's Punky Ray going up again, winning his match and getting a little bit of momentum going into next week's show. So, also, if I can find it, damn it. Where's the... Just checking a few things, guys. Yeah, let's get a few things set up before we continue. Yeah. I don't know why that cut out the way it did there, but anyway. Obi Hamilton and the Scorpion versus the Horse will continue now. Yeah, I don't know why that went out the way it did. It did look like it was having its moment there, but like I said, not to worry. It didn't do anything. Didn't do anything to jeopardize it. Just having an off day. What I might do, I might uninstall it and reinstall it again. Yeah. It just went off. That's all it did. OJJ, it wasn't nothing big or anything like that. Just having one of its off days. I think what I'll do after this is I'll reinstall it again. I don't think it's because I got rid of that friggin' antivirus the other week. It might not have got the full effect on it. Because like I say, when when my brother did what he did to my computer, there was a lot of stuff that I was using. I mean, the old OBS Studio. I tried to click into it, but it wouldn't let me in. I had to uninstall and reinstall it to use it. So I think that might be the case with a few of these. I might have to do some uninstalling and reinstalling again after this, which is fine. No beef, no problem. Like I say, I mean, that fucking antivirus was a pain in the ass to get rid of. And I still don't get it to this very day why I couldn't get rid of it when I'm the fucking administrator of my own computer. I needed administrative permission. Hello, I'm the administrator. Anyway, like I say, I'll sort it out after the stream. Like I say, just revamping thing. But that was the issue for my computer being a piece of shit, pretty much. So yeah, so thanks for sticking with me, OJJ, on that one. Oh, thanks for being here for that. Yeah, and also give it a restart as well when I'm done. Like I said, it's no big deal. The main thing is I got rid of that fucking antivirus. Because like I said, that antivirus was a pain in the ass. Oh, a fucking pain in the ass. I fucking hated it. Anyway, moving swiftly on. Like I say, we've seen Punky Ray win his match. And now we're going to see the Scorpion.
The contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring.
Three-way dance, moron.
Ontario, Canada,
just saying.
Weighing in at 220 pounds, Matt, the Scorpion, Ortiz.
Matt Ortiz. The Scorpion. Like I say, OJJ, you might want to watch this. This is for a potential challenger to the unified television title. It's not necessarily saying it's going to be the number one contender, but like I say, I'm looking for potential challengers. You know, just like the unified match as well. Still to come, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, co-main event. I was going to book it on Tuesday, but I didn't want to wait. I thought, fuck it, I ain't waiting. No, it's the horse. It's horse. There he is. Potential challenger for the unified television title, and I was going to book it on Tuesday, like I said, guys, but it's the co-main event tonight. LocoxJoe, Punishment Martinez. That is tonight. And depending on the outcome of the match, got a little something in store for a potential main event next Tuesday. So hopefully stay tuned for that. It's a potential beautiful main event next Tuesday. So yeah, I apologies for the cut off there. I don't know why that happened, but I will sort it out after the pay-per-view, after this show as well. I will sort it out after this. Like I say, I don't think it's feeling the effects. Maybe it's having a tough days. Maybe I need to uninstall and reinstall programs. I don't need to do it for the the movie maker. I can get rid of Firefox now as well, because I've got Firefox and Google Chrome up, and I was using which one to choose because and I normally use Google Chrome anyway, so I can get rid of Firefox now. Yeah, I knew it was the antivirus all along. I knew it was. Hossberg, yeah. Look out for potential Hoss one-on-one with Goldberg one of these days. Scorpion showed no respect to Hoss. And here comes the third man, which is Obi Hamilton.
Weighing in at 220 pounds, the X Factor, O.B. Hamilton.
First MCW show He had the opportunity to become TV champion, MCW TV champion. Lost it to John Moxley. Last week, he showed what he can do against OJJ. I said if he'd beat OJJ, he would have had a shot at the unified title. The Unified Television Championship. He didn't. OJJ beat him. So, he has beaten the X Factor. Because he has had some great matches. He just hasn't put them into wins. That's the thing. Hopefully this will change tonight. Horse wants to be a champion. And hell, I think Obi Hamilton wants to be a champion more than Horse, to be honest with you. That's just my take on that. So here we go. Horse, Scorpion, and Obi Hamilton. And Scorpion just wants to make a name for himself. That's all he wants to do. He doesn't care how. He doesn't care what way. He just wants to make a name for himself. Horse rolls to the outside. Hamilton looking for that neckbreaker. Doesn't get it. Irish whip. So I'm guessing the main event then on this Super Showdown is more than likely going to be... yeah, what a surprise. Roman Reigns, fist in a steel chain, Superman punches Baron Corbin and gets the victory. Predictable. That's all I'm saying. Because like I said, they're not going to do anything now with Roman. He's probably going to win every match he's in because he's got a big stake at WrestleMania. He could very well be facing Goldberg at WrestleMania, which I wouldn't have to think about. Will determine the winner because he's piped in to win the Elimination Chamber, but it's also him. I can't see. I mean, it's not necessarily 100% guaranteed. If Goldberg wins the Universal title tonight, I can't see what good it will be from a match with John Cena and The Fiend if there's no title on the line. Because the claim is they want John Cena to be the 17-time world champion. It's just a matter of time. It's just a case of when. And plus, John Cena's never held the Universal title. And obviously WWE want to change that, don't they? So maybe Roman can beat the winner out of the. Maybe Roman can beat John Cena for the Universal title. I'll be down for that. But if Roman, I think if Roman does face Goldberg, I don't think it'll be for a title. I think that's more of a match that deserves to be not for a title, if you know what I mean. Like a grudge match kind of deal. But anyway, it is what it is. Like I say, I knew Roman would win. So I'm guessing now the main event. I can't remember what matches are on after this. I'm guessing now the main event is what I call it. Roman is Goldberg and The Fiend. This is where he won the Universal title, by the way, in Saudi Arabia. Go awake. The only thing good about Baron Corbin is he's a good streamer. That's the only thing good about Corbin. And his music. His theme song is actually pretty good. Other than that, and Snoop Dogg just went live on Mixer. Scorpion. Scorpion's improved. I don't think he won his debut match. Although I have got potential something for Scorpion. Something for Scorpion. I'm just trying to see what kind of a match is. Obi Hamilton thinks he's off Mortal Kombat. Right. A horse with Scorpion on top. Look how big horse is, man. There's that knee that OJJ felt last week, but kicked out of it. 1, 2, and the horse does the same thing. Don't know what the hell was going on there, but Scorpion connected either way. Snapmare. Vicious snapmare. Scorpion and O.B. Hamilton one-on-one. Horse is knocked out at the moment. Which one of these boys is going to take advantage? That is a powerbomb. And a 1, 2. Right into a double A Boston Crab. And apparently the fans like this triple threat match or three-way dance. Will O.B. Hamilton tap out? Nope. Sort of like a tombstone move. 1, 2, and the Scorpion kicks out. Yeah. Creepy as hell the way the Undertaker showed up tonight. AJ Styles in the ring running his mouth off thinking he's won that trophy. Taker shows up. Drops his boys, the OC. Horse thinking he's Hulkamania now. Got a Goldberg entrance, now he's Hulkamania. Great. Boot. And he's going for the leg drop. He hits it. Undertaker and AJ Styles. Like I said to somebody yesterday at work, I'll cover 1, 2. I know you took it. Like I said to somebody yesterday at work, if there's anybody who can get a match out of The Undertaker on this roster, it's AJ Styles. Neckbreaker. 1, 2. And the Scorpion is eliminated, so we're down to Horse and O.B. Hamilton. What match have we got next? Oh, the SmackDown Women's title, okay. I'm expecting Bayley to retain. Oh, look at the power of Horse. Argentine backbreaker. Good grief, did he just nail him with that shot? Look how big Horse is, man. The size of this guy. We're talking about somebody with potential. He's definitely got the potential. And O.B. Hamilton throws him back in. Not saying that Hamilton doesn't have the potential to be a star. Horse with that big thing. That was a spear, very weird looking spear, but a spear nonetheless. 2, and Hamilton gets a surprise win. Okay. Finally, Hamilton shows me something and puts his potential into victories. So, there you have it. There's a contender for your title. O.B. Hamilton. OJJ. A top contender for your championship. He's not necessarily the number 1 contender, but like I say, I am looking for contenders for that unified title. And like I said, when you had that non-title match with him, you had a great match with him anyway, so...
The X Factor, O.B. Hamilton.
Mr. Hamilton proved that he was the X Factor tonight. Right, coming up next, Sebastian Walker, one-on-one with Evil Joe. Joel, even. So, Sebastian Walker one-on-one with Evil Joel coming up next. Let's do that. And then it's that match. Nakamura and Mercedes one-on-one for the Women's Championship. Sebastian Walker one-on-one with Evil Joe. Now, Evil Joe got a victory over this man last week, but attacked him after the match. So, because of his stupidity, Evil Joe's stupidity, I've decided to grant a rematch tonight. And let's see if Mr. Walker can get his sort of revenge. I'd love to know what they're doing for the SmackDown Women's title at WrestleMania. Anyway, I think Bayley should be champion going into Mania. She's probably not going to be facing. She's not going to be facing her supposed best friend, from what it seems, Sasha Banks. So we won't be seeing the Bayley Sasha Banks at Mania, because apparently Sasha Banks is in line for a match with a legend at Mania, if you believe what Trish Stratus put on her Twitter account yesterday. Because Trish wants to be a part of WrestleMania. She pretty much called out Sasha on her Twitter account yesterday. Or on Tuesday, no, Wednesday I believe it was, yeah. If you're watching this on YouTube. Sebastian Walker, who I believe lost to Tuberman this past Tuesday.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
These are the kind of guys I haven't signed to a contract yet. I've allowed these guys to be on both shows, these type of wrestlers to be on both shows, because I want to develop them. Try and get some development in them, use them as much as I can to develop them and see what they can do. So things might change after the all the paid money can buy pay-per-view, which will be in 2 weeks, by the way. All the paid money can buy in 2 weeks. So we've got this match next, and then next it's the Women's Championship match in a steel cage. And then we've got, what else have we got? Oh yes, OJJ 101 with Psycho from Aces and Eights. We also have the main event, the match that I'm looking forward to. Not Moxley versus the Boss Adam for Moxley's opportunity at the MCW World title, but the match that I made and I didn't want to wait until Tuesday. LocoxJoe, Punishment Martinez. That is tonight. Hey, Splashy.
And his opponent from Buenos Aires,
Hope you're well, home.
Argentina, weighing in at 130 pounds.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Joe.
I had a good nap because I had about 6 hours sleep. I had to get up early today to go and do an appointment. But yeah, I'm alright. Hope all's well with you. No, I just had to. I had a nap. I had about 6 hours sleep because I had to get up to go to an appointment. Put it mildly, I've been on therapy. I had my first therapy session today. Yeah, just nothing big. Just letting stuff off my chest, pretty much. Yeah. Therapy is good. You know, let that crap out, pretty much. Oh, it's helping. Oh, it does help. Like I said, with all the negativity you keep inside of you and all, sometimes it's best to talk about it. And I've figured that out. That's why I've become who I am today, because fighting over 10 years of anxiety and depression, which is well documented, by the way. You know, a lot of people know that I've had anxiety and depression and whatnot. Sometimes it's best to talk about it. And that's pretty much made me, because I'm a lot better than I was 10 years ago. And yeah, I'm on therapy. If I'm being honest with you, I'm on therapy because I've been taking these. Well, I've had this lesson. My first one was today. It's just I'm at a blank in my life at the moment. I've lost 2 of my family members in the space of 2 years. I'm trying to find a balance in my life, and I'm at a roadblock. I just don't know what to do and how to do it. And plus, it's more motivation as well. I like my therapies. Yeah. Oh, like I've said many times, Splashy, and I've said it on stream, I've said it on Twitter, I've said it on Facebook, I've said it on Discord as well, I strive every day, I fight every day to keep myself positive. Beautiful double arm, DDT there. I strive every day to keep myself positive. No matter what it is, no matter who it is, or no matter what I have to do, changes I have to make, even if I don't like the changes that I make. As long as it keeps me healthy, that's fine. Because it's all about this for me. This is what's about for me. This is my number 1 priority in life. Because without this clear, this is not healthy, I can't do the things I want to do. So yeah, like I said, I've had a crazy life. I'll be honest with you. Like I say, I've lost 2 of my family members in the space of 2 years, and I have nowhere to go. I have no idea what I want to do and how I want to do. I have an idea of what I want to do, but it's about balance. I mean, somebody asked me the other day, what do you want to do? What do you want to be? And everything like that. I just said I want to be happy. I'm sick and tired of being sad. I'm sick and tired of being negative. You know, I just want to be happy. Doing what I love to do and doing it my way. Beautiful cut it there. Yeah, especially in the space of 2 years. Yes, I lost my father on Independence Day, and I lost my cousin Christmas 2018. Yeah, and I just got fed up with lying to myself. Like I said, I've made New Year's resolution to keep away the negativity. If you bring negativity into my 2020, I don't want nothing to do with you. Okay, simple as that. All these changes it just keeps me healthy. Like I say. I mean, there's a lot of people that are floating about here on this Mixer and everything, and a lot of people that I've met on Mixer, well, a few people that I've met, not a lot. There's a few people that I've met on Mixer that have turned toxic. You know, it is what it is. Just all about keeping, like I say, that's my number 1 priority. Because if I can't do that, if this is not healthy, I can't do the things I want to do. I mean, people say, oh, money's everything and everything. Like, no. Without that clear, you can't make money. Without that clear, you can't do the things you want in life. Because if this is not clear, hashtag mental health awareness, by the way. If this is not clear, it drags you away from all of it. And you forget about the things you've got. You know, you forget about the things you've got in your life. No matter what it is you do. That needs to be clear. That is your number 1 priority in life, ladies and gentlemen. And that's a shoe. That is your number 1 priority. If that's not clear, you are knackered. You know? And anybody who has mental health and says, you know, people commit suicide and everything like that. Everybody has. There is a person to talk to. There is people to talk to. You just have to. Thank you for the 100, by the way. You just have to find that person. There is help out there. Not many people believe there's help out there. Beautiful reverse run off that top rope there. But not many people believe that, you know, there is help out there. They don't want to find it. Or maybe they don't want help in general. That's going to backfire on you. Everybody should get that help. And like I say, if this is not, whatever you've got going on in your life, whether you have the perfect family, whether you have, he just stole my move again, hasn't he? 1, 2, right. Whether you have the perfect family, whether you have the perfect job, whether you have great friends, or, you know, or you're doing something that you love to do, like streaming or whatever, it doesn't mean anything if that's not clear. That has to be clear. A healthy mind means a healthy life. End of. And I've learned that now. It still pisses me off to this very day that it took a train ride. I suffered from anxiety and depression, mostly depression, for 10 years. And it pisses me off to this very day, and it still does, and it still haunts me, that it took a train ride home from Newcastle. I live in Middlesbrough, Newcastle's about a mile away. I went to do a course up there. It took a train ride back from Newcastle to make me finally wake up. You know, because I had a long thought. I had a long think on that train. You know, I was thinking hard on that train. I thought a lot on that train. I thought about a lot of stuff on that train. I really did. Because there was nothing else to do. Thanks for your host, Anna. There was a lot of stuff on that train that I could think about. I mean, what you're doing from a train ride back, you're pretty much not doing anything. You're just sitting there. It's like being on a bus, just letting the train do its thing. And it took a train ride home for me to wake up. Because I had a lot of thought. That gave me a lot of time to think about things and stuff like that. And that's when I started my process of a healthier direction. It hasn't been easy. And this therapy group that I'm on now, it's not the first time I've been on their group. I've been on their group a lot of times, and they've quite helped me to get to this spot. Not just these guys in general. Middlesbrough Football Club as well. Place where I work. You know, it's healthy direction is a healthier life. Oh, beautiful super kick there. Just laid right back into him, didn't get it. But yeah, it still pisses me off because I should have done it early. I just wasn't aware. You know, it was a good thing that I did that thought. But it wasn't easy to get to the spot where I am at today. It hasn't been a bowl of fruits and nuts because I did have a lot of people turn me down and everything. But yeah, I mean, the beautiful thing about, I don't know what you guys call it in America, but the beautiful thing about the therapy session that I've done, like I said, it's not the first time I've been on this therapy, and it damn sure won't be the last. Well, hopefully it'll be the last, but you know, you never know. Never judge a book by its cover and everything. They helped me realise the number one problem that I was going through, that it was causing me anxiety and depression, and that was the job centre. I don't know what you guys call it in America. Dole office, we call it over here, job centre. But I don't know what you guys call it in America. Their idea is to help people get back into employment. They don't. They don't. All they care about is that and getting you off their books. That's all they care about. And Evil Joel wins that one. A great match, by the way. I was watching that when I was speaking. But yeah, sometimes in life, even if it's the hard way, and like I say, my life has not been easy, and I'm not ashamed to admit that right now. Oh, don't tell me he's going to do this again. Really, Evil Joel? That's twice you've done that. Okay, big shot. You want to be a big shot? Okay. That's twice you've done that, you twat. Okay. I got something for you, big boy. I got something for you. That's your deal. But yeah, the best thing I ever did was get rid of them. Get rid of the job centre. Just get rid of them in general. That was the best thing I ever did. Because it's made me aware of to make the changes. It's allowed me to make the changes. Has it been easy? No. Has it heck? And like I say, it's never easy in life. You know, nothing's easy in life. Because if something was easy in life right now, I wouldn't be sat here. I could probably guarantee you that. Yeah, it's one day at a time. Nothing's ever easy. And like I say, if I had an easy route in my life, I wouldn't be sat here. Period. I wouldn't be sat here. But like Splashy says, one day at a time. That's how you can take it. You know? And then that slow process, slowly going through. It works. But like I say, it's just like not many people nowadays allow that help or want that help. I mean, I've tried to help people myself. But, you know, I just give the advice and everything like that, and it's up to them whether or not they want to take it or not. They don't. You know, that's what I'm saying. It's not the easiest thing in the world to do. Because they don't, you know, maybe they can't understand, you know, maybe they don't like the honesty. I don't know. Anyway, women's championship match, let's go. Like I said, maybe they don't like honesty. I don't know. Sometimes honesty is the best policy.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the Women's World Championship.
Because what I mean by honesty being the best policy is, yeah, honesty being the best policy is, I mean, you think about this. Would you want somebody, a friend, to be honest with you? Or basically just lie to you to make you feel better? Only you can answer that question. I want honesty. That's my thing right now. Only you can answer that question. You know? Like I say, even if it hurts my feelings, I just want honesty. That's all I want. Don't blow smoke up my ass just for the hell of it. You know, be honest with me. That's what I want. That's all I care about. Not many people have done that. Some people have just told me things to try and make me feel better. You know, and I've had a lot of people lie to me, and I've seen people's true colours. There you go. You know, Splashy's the same way. There you go. Because it's the best thing to do in life. You know, I mean, I've got somebody at work who I tell, yeah, she told me the truth from day one. That's why we're close. Not close. I mean, she's like a sister to me because she tells me how it is. You know, and she's a friend. The people that I used to talk to at work, I don't talk to anymore because I don't trust them. And I don't trust everybody at work. I don't trust anybody. It's not necessarily not trusting everybody at work. There's a few people that there's a bunch of people that I do trust. But there's a few people that had my trust and have lost it, quite frankly, because I think they're a bunch of snakes. But this girl at work, like I say, she's like a sister to me. She's always been honest with me since day one. She's caught me off guard a few times, not telling me the truth or whatever it is. But I always thought to myself, did she really lie to me? She didn't. She just never told me what she was doing, and then she eventually told me. So, but she's always told me the truth. She's always told me the truth in the best way, and that's what I want. You know, positive, even if it hurts my feelings. I always think about things.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, the Queen.
Yeah, I always think about things, you know. People say something to me, might be hard to take at first, but I go away and I think about it. And then I realise, yeah, they're right.
From Birmingham, Alabama, she is the Mercedes Donna Marie Hayes.
But it's difficult to have friends that you think are cool, and then they turn toxic. I mean, I can go to a few people. There's a few people that I've met on here. A few people that I don't trust doing this streaming gig. A few people that I've connected with and tried to work with and everything like that. I mean, one person, like I've said many times, has come on here. I've worked with the person. The person's been tremendous. And now she's turned toxic. Yes, it's a she. Because I thought she was cool at first. Like I say, I don't have a personal issue with these people. It's just, if that happens, or if stuff like that happens, yeah. If stuff like that happens, I don't have a personal issue with this person. You know, because if I did have a personal issue with her, or anybody, you'd be blocked right now. It's as simple as that. You'd be blocked on social media, and I'd never speak to you again. So, it's an issue, but it's not a personal issue. You know, it's just you shooting your big mouth off toxic and everything like that. I've kept you away and I haven't talked to you in months or so, and I don't intend on doing it. And it's not just me she's done it with as well. She's done it with a few people, her and her cronies as well. Like I say, I don't have a problem with her cronies. It's mostly her. I don't have a problem with her cronies. It's just, you know, I don't want that toxicity. And like I say, I don't know what the hell that was there from Mercedes. But like I say, I just don't want that toxic stuff in my 2020. If you're going to bring that into my 2020, I don't care who you are. Beautiful cutter there. I don't care who you are. I want you out. Like I say, even if you bring it, I mean, my mod's not in tonight, but even if you bring it to my streams, I've got a couple of mods. Even if you bring it to my stream, you're gonna get banned because I don't want it. You know, that's a bannable offence in this stream. Don't bring toxic stuff into my thing because I don't want it. You know, that's you know, like it's a healthier direction. Sometimes I have to make the sacrifices. Sometimes I have to make the changes that I don't like. Even if I've made changes, you know, that I don't even like. But they have to be done. You know, you've got to make the changes. As long as they keep you healthy, like I've said, then you've got nothing to worry about. You know? I don't like the fact that she's using my finishing move. But anyway. Like I said, whatever keeps you healthy. Like I said, this is a positive channel. My Discord is a positive community. It's a positive community, that Discord there. That's where you keep up to date with me if I, you know, when I'm going live or whatever. Or if you just want to chat with me. Like I said, I'm mostly in other Discords as well. But, yeah. That's my Discord, if you want to show support and everything like that. That's where I mostly promote as well. I promote in other Discords, I'm mostly in other Discords as well. But that's my Discord as well. Hobbies, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Mafia. That is good. I'm the same to an extent. But if it's ever gets out of hand, I don't want them in chat. Yeah, pretty much with me. I don't want you in chat. I don't want you in my streams. I don't want you in my life, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah. Facts on that one, Splashy. Yeah, pretty much the same with me. I don't want you in my life, period. Whether it's stream, whether it's whatever. Like I said, the issues I have with people, these people, they're issues, they're not personal issues. I did take one thing she said personally. But, like I said, I'm over it now. I've handled that the way I can only handle it how. Like I said, and I was going to talk to the person about it, what she said and everything like that, but why waste my time? She wants to be toxic, let her be toxic. But toxic stuff does not go well in my life, and I don't want it in my life. 3 amigos there for Man Nakamura, on the verge of getting a championship. And she probably should have won at the pay-per-view breakthrough, but she won it by count out. She won the match by count out. But yeah, it just is what it is. Keep your life healthy. And also, life's about opportunity. Take the opportunities while you can. Beautiful move there. Only a 2 count though. But like I say, if you've got to make the changes in your life that you don't want to do, like I say, that you don't want to make, if you've got to make the changes in your life, make them. They'll benefit you, depending on what it is. They'll definitely benefit you. Yeah, changes make benefits happen. Make things happen. There you go. Like I said. But yeah, I'm a lot better than I was 10 years ago. Ever since I started on this journey after that train ride, it's pretty much been a healthier direction. And I've had to stand my ground. You know, my family wanted me to go back on the job centre, but it was just constant fighting all the time. And I got to the point when I got sick of it. DDT. Yeah. Keep the positive people in your life. Like one of the quotes said. One of my favourite quotes says, honesty won't get you a lot of friends. It'll get you the right ones. Righto, Whisper. I appreciate it, Whisper. Thank you. Always a pleasure. Rev, thanks for the auto host. And I know it's an auto host because, well, unless you're kicking about somewhere, but I know it's an auto host because you took 2 weeks off. Or you're taking 2 weeks off from your streaming. I hope the 2 weeks relaxation's going well for you, mate. I'd like to say I'm not going anywhere. I'll be back on your streams when I'm done, when you come back, mate. So, and I think we've got a crash here. We might have to restart this match. Nah, doesn't bother me. Whatever. So yeah, like I say, a healthier, like I say, honesty won't get you a lot of friends, it'll get you the right ones. And that's what I want. I want the right friends. It's all about the right friends for me. Honesty never gets you a lot of friends, but it damn sure gets you the right ones. Like I say, sorry about the restart station with this match, guys, but that's just the way it is. Like I said, there will be a winner in this matchup. And like I say, I hope you guys are listening to this on YouTube as well, because I won't be putting this stuff up on YouTube. It's not going to get edited out. You know, I'm sick of hiding stuff. Me. People always say, "Oh, don't talk about this. Move on." Shut the fuck up. Give me a break. You know? So, yeah, I appreciate Splashy coming in like that and everything like that. Really good. Like I said, sometimes the problems you have in your life, it's best to talk to somebody about it. Preferably somebody who knows what they're doing. But if you have a good friend and you have somebody there who's willing to be there for you and listen, talk to them. Right, as this is going on, ladies and gentlemen, main event time on Super Showdown. Universal title. The Fiend and Goldberg. So if I do this most of the time doing the show, I'll be checking this out. This is the one I'm intrigued in. The Fiend and Goldberg. And by the way, next week is what I call it, Elimination Chamber. It's next week as well. So it's a busy week for this lot, I tell you. WWE. Goldberg don't sweat the Fiend. But yeah, we went deep tonight in this stream, ladies and gentlemen. So, yeah, we've gone deep tonight. That's a version of Sister Abigail. So yeah, we've gone deep tonight, ladies and gents. So, like I say, I hope what I've said in this stream has inspired you a little bit. Whether you're watching this on stream or even on YouTube. Like I said, there is help. There is help. It's up to you to either go out and get it or accept it. That's it. Goldberg looking to end this quick. He just hit the Fiend with a spear, a weird looking spear. And Martinez is coming up later for Pete's sake. Mercedes is trying to make Ann Nakamura tap. Ann was pissed at the Breakthrough pay-per-view. She was really fuming at the Breakthrough pay-per-view that she won that by count out and she couldn't get the title. But yeah, she won that and couldn't get the championship. Pinfall's only in this match, by the way. This is a steel cage match. Pinfall's only. Yeah, same with me. And yeah, we had a conversation about that. OJJ, we've had a conversation about that, me and you, on Discord. And I know I know you're not the first. Yeah, I know you have done that before. So yeah. Yes, certain people whose name I will not mention, but they were members of the Fallen Shit Show. Enough said. And Nakamura was in MMA. My God, Goldberg. 1, 2. Holy shit. He's actually done it. And Nakamura's the women's champion. Guys, I'm doing this right now. He's actually done it. Goldberg, the new Universal Champion. He's actually done it. With the most horrible looking jackhammer you will ever see. But he's won the belt again. He's now a 2-time Universal Champion. Goldberg has stopped the Fiend. But the Fiend's back up. And Nakamura is now your women's champion.
Here is your winner, and new W, the Queen.
I'm not going to lie to you, Goldberg does not fear the Fiend. He does not fear the Fiend. I'm doing this right now. I've got Super Showdown on in there. Goldberg is your Universal Champion. And the Fiend got up, stared Goldberg down, and disappeared. Yeah. But yes, we're going to have these matches. I'm going to finish this pay-per-view off, even if it kills me. But yes, guys, thank you for your patience. Thank you for dropping in tonight. It's much appreciated. And thanks to Rev as well for the auto host, because it was an auto host. He's not in. He's, like I say, he's on a 2-week hiatus at the moment. I saw his tweet the other day. He's on a 2-week hiatus at the moment. Don't know. He just, like I say, I had a month hiatus because I had the worst month I've ever had in my life in December 2019. So in there as well. So if you want to, like I say, anybody in the chat. Go and check out this man. Hope this works. There we go. And also go and follow this person here as well. Go follow them too. As well. So yeah. Here we go. No breaks up this time. No entrances. We'll just get right into the match. Psycho from Aces and Eights taking on the Unified Television Champion. And yes, the Mafia is in the corner of the Unified TV Champ. We're out here to combat the Aces and Eights. The boss, who's probably a little pissed off himself, he's outside. He's probably a little bit pissed off that he didn't win that triple threat match, that 3-way dance earlier on tonight. Hard chops there from Psycho. Aces and Eights member. This is my first chance to get a look at it. And of course the referee gets in the way. Drop toe hold. Beautiful drop toe hold. Count only. So yeah, Goldberg Universal Champion. Like I said, I always said that I knew Super Showdown wouldn't be, spectacular. I knew it wouldn't be, but I was intrigued to see what would go down, and yeah, Goldberg Universal Champion. Now it's interesting to see what direction it's going to go for that belt. Because you know that belt's getting defended at WrestleMania, as always. And we all know that the ultimate main event for WrestleMania is Brock Lesnar and Drew McIntyre. Be interesting to see where the Universal Championship would go. Honestly, to a point, I really do hope they give Goldberg a long title run. Not a month like they did, but I understand why they gave him a month last time, like I said, because they brought him back and he was clearly doing a favour for Lesnar. That's a 2 count there. He was clearly doing a favour for Lesnar. So, and he never did get his rematch for the Universal title. So, not that they did rematches to begin with anyway. So, yeah. Psycho counter in there. Like I say, I'm looking for potential challenges as well for OJJ in that Unified TV Championship that he holds so dearly. Right, the Mafia's on the outside. That's a Death Valley driver. Also, guys, Soul Venom Gaming. I have no clue. You'll have to ask WWE that. But yeah, Goldberg is the Universal Champion. If you've just seen this. I'm streaming this on Mixer, by the way. Yes, Goldberg is the Universal Champion. WWE Universal Champion. Whether they'll do... Well, it's in the pipelines then if they're going to do the Goldberg Roman Reigns match. I've got no problems with that. Because we all know who would win that match anyway. But like I said, the ultimate main event is Drew McIntyre and Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. So whatever they decide to go with in the Universal title is yeah. For me. I'm just interested in what they're going to do with John Cena if he's coming back. Because I don't like the idea of him going against Elias. I don't like that. If they're going to do that, they need to save that for like a pay-per-view that is not SummerSlam or WrestleMania. You know, or even Survivor Series and Royal Rumble, whatever. I don't think yeah. It doesn't fit for Cena. Yeah, obviously you'd want Cena to at the clothesline from hell. 1, 2. I know JJ gets the victory. Yeah, obviously you would want Cena to put Elias over if that match takes place. Doubt he would, but... And obviously the building up after the confrontation that him and Cena had at WrestleMania before. But when Cena called out Undertaker, eventually got his match, which was basically a squash match. But, yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I'd go with that with Cena. I think Cena does deserve a little bit better for that. If they're going to put Cena... Because there's all this talk about giving Cena his 17th World Championship, and obviously the Universal title is the belt that he never held. I would be down to see John Cena and Goldberg at WrestleMania. I don't know where that would leave The Fiend or Roman Reigns, but anyway. There it is, the Mafia. Good win for OJJ on that one. Me doing my best AJ Styles impersonation. But anyway. But yeah, OJJ gets that victory. Unified TV champ. Now, to the match I want to see. Like I said, I was going to make this on Tuesday. Yeah, I was going to make it on Tuesday. For Tuesday's GMW. But I thought, no. Why wait? Tonight, for the first time, LocoxJoe on MCW. And he called him out. He literally said to me in a comment, if you go back and watch the show, the Tuesday show on YouTube, he literally went back and said, and I quote, give me Punishment Martinez. Because he said that Martinez is developing an ego. And he did. He's pissed me off on Tuesday because I wanted to see that world title match. And he goes and friggin' suplexes my referee. Not that that's a bad thing, but, you know, world title main event. He ruined the world title main event. So his boss called him out. Are we seeing the explosion of the Lobos? Or is Loco asked for this match just to teach his boy some respect? Because even though Loco said that he's had an ego, Martinez has developed an ego, you can't deny the form that he's been in. Yes, he lost the Unified TV Championship to OJJ. Yes, he's probably pissed off even more now that he couldn't get a rematch. And that's his fault, not OJJ's. But he holds 2 victories, 2 pinfall victories, one over the GMW World Champion and one over the MCW World Champion. He wants to be a world champion. But his boss is in the way. So we'll have to wait and see. The carrot is that world championship. Here he comes. I think this is his first time on MCW.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his
I didn't want to wait.
From Oakland, California, weighing in at 218 pounds,
Loco Joe. I didn't want to wait. I did not want to wait. So, next week is the final week before the pay-per-view. And the pay-per-view will be a week from next Thursday. Again. So, there'll be no GMW on the Tuesday the next week. There'll be no GMW on the Tuesday the next week. I do have something in its replacement for you. For next Tuesday. For that, not for 2 weeks from Tuesday. From a week or so from next Tuesday. All gobbledygook. So I do have something to replace, but hang on. So we are here now. Next Thursday is MCW, and it's March 12th will be the pay-per-view. So all being well, that my fucking what I call this and go do laddie tap again like I did last time for the breakthrough, because I couldn't bring it to you on its scheduled date, the breakthrough show. I had to bring it to you at the weekend. So
his opponent from New York, weighing in at 251 pounds, the Punisher, Damian Price.
So Punishment Martinez, who was hungry for a world champion, a North American title shot in real life, in IRL, has to face his boss tonight. And his boss looks to teach him some respect. Like I said, this is all about the world championship. You can't blame Martinez for having a chip on his shoulder, though, because he's beaten the world champions. Both of them. Pinfall victory over both of them. Over Kobe Jordan and the boss Adam. This is when he was the Unified TV champion, before he lost that Unified TV belt. And he had the opportunity to get his rematch for that TV title, but he blew it. If you go back and watch the match, he proved how much of a dumbass he was. I mean, I still can't get over that. He had a count of 9. He had a chance to win it by count out. Not that he would have got the shot anyway, because it was a pinfall submission that would have got him the title shot. But he gets to a count of 9 and he rolls out of the ring. Anyway, Martinez, Clash of the Lobos. Martinez and Loco Joe, one-on-one. Boss and student, I suppose. And boss just bitch slapped him. I don't think Martinez would have liked that. Loco Joe does not believe that Punishment Martinez's head is in the game of their plan, if you will. Beautiful knee there, misses it. Oh, and an uppercut! Loco has faced big men before. Boot to the midsection by Loco. That is a DDT. Yeah, I never thought I'd see this match. But Loco asked for it. You know, I had something else in mind, but he comes to me and says he's developing a chip on his shoulder. Give me Martinez. That is a German suplex. So, ask and you shall receive, Loco. That's a straight jacket into a powerbomb. Elbow. To Loco. Roundhouse kick misses. Loco ducked that. That is a suplex. Oh, that's a cutter. Dragon Queen, Queen Vic. Thank you for the host. Much appreciated. I will be changing my alerts as well, guys. As well. Hey! Yeah, I will be changing my alerts as well. My host alerts and everything. Roundhouse kick again, roundhouse kicks galore. Jumping knee. Hope you're well, Queen Vic. Good. Have you been on Genesis yet? Oh, what a knee. Spinning knee right in the chin. Good grief. Yeah. No, not yet. I wanted to go on it last night. I was doing some errands on Ragnarok. That's a straight jacket DDT, by the way. Yeah, that's a 2 count. I wanted to go on it last night, but I couldn't get on it. And I mentioned it in the Discord, the ARC Discord, the Alec Discord thing. Oh, that's a small package. 1. No, only 1 count. And I mentioned it in there, but it was disabled because of the bugs. They didn't want any bugs on it. They were trying to prevent the bugs and everything. And I said, fine. But I got a message today, and I saw the message today that said I can go on it. So I don't know if I'll be going on it tonight. I might do, see what happens. But like I said, I've got some errands to finish off on Ragnarok. But I will be going on it. If I don't go on it tonight, it will be over the weekend. And Martinez has just beaten his boss. Wow. Loco's going to be pissed. Loco's going to be pissed. Great match, by the way. Yeah, so... Yeah, I will be trying it out. I've seen YouTube videos of how to tame the animals, and most of the animals on there. And there's like a spidery bloodsucker on there that you have to tame, and you have to let it suck your blood out of it. You have to have like blood patches on there, and you have to let him suck the blood patches out of you. Yeah. Good thing I've got my animals. By the way, I was a little pissed off yesterday as well. Even though Shadow said they do get into some weird places and weird situations. I lost 3 dung beetles yesterday. I came onto my server yesterday. I came onto the Ragnarok server yesterday. They disappeared. For some reason. But I've got 2 better ones. I managed to find a level 145 and a level 140 as well. So, hey. I had a 150 as well. Hopefully I can get one tonight. And I want to get one for the... I want to get one for the island as well. I also have to make a tech transmitter too tonight. I can't transfer over to Genesis without getting a tech transmitter. I need to make a tech transmitter tonight. That tech transmitter that's out on my lawn at the moment, that I can transfer over to other places. I need to make another one tonight so I can get over to so I can take it over to Genesis as well. And I know how to keep some of the stuff. It says you can transfer stuff over in there, and you have to go to the OB and everything like that. I don't, because I've got an idea. Because apparently if you transfer over your stuff, the little bar underneath where you have, which mostly you carry things with you, your character carries things with you, if you, your little bar underneath, if you put stuff in there, some stuff in there that you need, some extensions that you, accessibles that you definitely need, if you put them in there, they'll come over with you. You don't need to put them in the track transmitter. If you just put them in there, they'll transfer over with you. I've done it many times to the island as well, so I'll be able to do it. So I'll be able to put a wyvern in there, plus a few other things that I need as well. So I won't need to put all the stuff that I did when I transfer over to the island and stick it all in the tech transmitter, and then go find an OB and get it out of there. So I can put the tech transmitter and the wyvern that I'll definitely need in there. Also, I got a poison wyvern the other day, and I decided to go on a kill spree with it. It killed me. And then I found out I had to wear a gas mask. So I've got gas masks as well, so I'll be up in the ante on the what to call it as well. I'll be up in the ante on the levels for that poison wyvern as well. So, yeah, that was weird, that. Very weird. Dying to your own poison wyvern. I genuinely thought it was a glitch. And then I figured it out, and then Scruffy told me you have to wear a gas mask for it because the poison gets to you. The poison spew and the poison gas gets to you. So, whatever. So I have to wear a gas mask if I'm using my poison wyvern. Sick.
Weighing in at 223 pounds, John Oxley.
Yeah, John Moxley. Yes, I don't think she streams, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm going to give her a shout out anyway. Go and follow her. I don't think she streams, but she has been. But well, it clearly says there the last thing she was playing there was Ark. So I don't think she streams that much, but like I say, just go and fill it. Go and give her a follow. So Moxley, if Moxley wins this match, I'll bring him to. You can have an MCW title shot on Tuesday. If he wins this match. If he wins this match. You can have an MCW championship match on Tuesday. Against the boss Adam. And here he comes now, the champion. The MCW champion who thinks he's Shane McMahon.
And his opponent from Ireland. Weighing in at 300 pounds. One half of the bad guy, Adam.
Yeah, I saw Shadow Bounce's stream earlier on. Kill Me was in that. I saw Shadow Bounce's stream earlier on as well. And he was looking around, and there's a lot of people that have already made some stuff on there as well. But there's 20 people you can go in, so I'll eventually go on there eventually. So with the island, there was 10. There was 10 the limit. On this one, it's 20. And there was a test. I also saw the Genesis testing thing. The Genesis testing thing. That's a beautiful move by the boss Adam. I saw the Genesis testing server as well. I actually thought it was a test server for the Genesis, so you can go in and test it out. But and then I saw it was PvP. I'm like, fuck that shit. Oh, double stomp there for Moxley. Moxley, former MCW TV champ. Yeah, I'm like, fuck that shit. I'm not going on that. So, if not tonight, maybe over the weekend or so, I will be on Genesis. I will go over the Genesis, but there's certain things, like I said, I need to do first before I go over there. Certain things I need to make. Because I'm not putting all the stuff in the tech transmitter, the arc data of the tech transmitter, and then going over and then go and find an OB like I did on what I call it. I'll put the essentials that I need in that bar at the bottom of the corner, and then it can transfer over with me. I'm not running around looking for an OB again like I did on the island. Fuck that shit. I might put some stuff in there and then fly over to one if there is one. I'll have to ask if there's an OB, because I don't think there is a. I think this map, this Genesis map, is different. From what I've seen anyway. I might be wrong. But yeah, I'm definitely going over to Genesis over the weekend. But I need to finish some stuff off tonight as well on the Ragnarok server, because I'm close to finishing my storage unit as well. So yeah, I'll be on 3 islands. Ireland, Ragnarok, and Genesis. And I've still got my building to do on the island as well. On the island server. Dallas Ray, welcome in. Welcome to the closing stages of this stream as well. Because this is your main event. And like I say, if Moxley wins this on Tuesday, he will get an MCW Championship match. And yes, guys, it is Extreme Rules. Nope. No pad here. There's my pad. This is a simulation series. I book the matches. I don't play. There's my hands there. I've got no pad in there. This is not me playing. So, yeah. It's just me booking matches and getting them out to you guys, basically. Stream this every Tuesdays and Thursdays. He was going for an RKO there, but Moxley blocked that. Stream this every Tuesdays and Thursdays, guys, 7 o'clock. Do you have a PS4, Dallas? This is on PS4. If you have a PS4 and you have this game, upload your character to Community Creations. Thank you for the 100. Upload your character to Community Creations using either the hashtag MCW or GMW, whatever, take your pick. Whatever, just take your pick. Or let me know where I can download it from your hashtags, and then I'll download it and you could be in this thing. This is an interactive series. It's just not many people have a PS4. Usually all Xbox. That's a roll through. That is a paradigm shift. Move formerly known as the Dirty Deeds. 2 and no. 2.5. So yeah, if you have a PS4 and you have WWE 2K20, well, it'd be weird if you didn't. If you have a PS4 and 2K20, upload your character to Community Creations and let me know, and I'll download it, and you could be doing what these two are doing right now. Like I say, it's an interactive server. Oh! And Moxley just got whipped right into that chair. Adam looking to take advantage. 2 and only 2 count though. And you could be competing in this series. Well, like I say, it is an interactive series, guys. If you want to be a part of it, just do the instructions that I said. You have to have a PS4 and WWE 2K20. If you do, meet them requirements, upload your character to the Community Creations using either the hashtag GMWMCW. Let me know, and I'll download it. Spine Buster. Irish Whip. Sleeping Neckbreaker. Sleeper Neckbreaker even. Boss Adam looking to take advantage of this Extreme Rules concept. He's got a kendo stick. Goes to miss. Yeah. This is PS4, Dallas. This is PS4. Oh! I love the sound of that kendo stick in the morning. Oh, forearm there, rocks the MCW World Champion. Moxley's looking to fight. I think Extreme Rules also means force count anywhere as well, so. Well, they want to settle in the ring, that's fine. One, two. It would have been weird if he won from the shove down. It would have been very weird. Stay tuned for the main event because I've got a match. I've got a main event for next Tuesday's GMW. So stay tuned for that. That is an RKO from the boss Adam. 1, 2, and 2 3/4. Forearm smash. Forearm smash. Duck at the clothesline. Pele kick. Boss Adam right back into it. On the right hand. That's a roll through. Into a paradigm shift. That's busted open champion for a bit there as well. And Moxley gets the victory. So there you have it, guys. Tuesday's episode of GMW. John Moxley, the Boss Adam for the MCW World Championship. And that is going to kick off the show. You heard that here. Tuesday, Wednesday if you're watching this on YouTube. That's going to kick off the show. That's going to kick off the show. The MCW World Championship will kick off the show. Match between these two on Tuesday. That will kick off the show. Also, I'm going to book another match. OJJ, you might like this. I'm going to book a 6-man tag. I'm going to bring Aces and Eights up from MCW. Aces and Eights will be up from MCW since the Boss is not going to be competing until Thursday. I'm going to bring Aces and Eights up. So it'll be the Boss and 2 members of the Aces and Eights against the Wolfpack Mafia. Me, OJJ, and Goldberg. So the Unified TV Champion will be teaming with the Unified Tag Team Champions on Tuesday. So it'll be Wolfpack Mafia versus Aces and Eights. Also, I ain't done. I'm not done. No. As well, there will be a 3-way dance as your main event for Tuesday on GMW. It's going to involve Colby Jordan, LocoxJoe, and Punishment Martinez. And yes, the GMW World Championship is on the line. 3-way dance for the World Championship. The GMW World title this Tuesday. So the MCW World Championship will be on the line on Tuesday, which will be kicking off the show. And the GMW World title will be ending the show on Tuesday. So you got MCW kicking off the show, the GMW World Championship will be kicking off the show, will be ending the show in the main event. That will be your main event. LocoxJoe, Colby Jordan, Punishment Martinez for the GMW World Heavyweight Championship. Punishment beat his boss tonight. Will he be champion on Tuesday? Will Moxley win the MCW World title on Tuesday? All will be revealed on Tuesday, guys. Big thank you to everybody who stepped in tonight, came by. Cheers, Dallas, for dropping by as well. Thank you to Splashy. Thank you to Queen Vic. Thank you to OJJ. Thank you to everybody who's dropped in. I will be back tomorrow with another stream. The schedule's down there, so if you want to be a part of the stream tomorrow, just follow me and look out for me on notifications or anything like that. Or if you want, get me on the social medias. I knew I'd spelled that wrong. There's my Discord and there's my socials as well. If you want a bit more help as well, I've got 3 socials up there you can use. Gamesmatter for Facebook, Tony_Walker on Twitter, and my Instagram's up there as well. I'm all over social media, guys. So I'll see you next Tuesday for another installment of GMW. I'll be back tomorrow. What am I doing tomorrow? I have no idea what I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. I have a few things in mind. Maybe a bit of Ark, maybe a bit of Red Dead again. Because I thoroughly enjoyed playing Red Dead on the PS4 the other day. I was going to do it on Wednesday, but I was working. And I'm not here Monday as well, because I'm working again Monday. So I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, whatever it is you are doing. I'll talk to anybody. If you want to talk to me, get me on Discord. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace. And if you're watching this on YouTube, like, share, and subscribe. And thanks for tuning in, guys. Peace out.